The De La Salle Spartans, the #1 team in everyone's NorCal poll, took on El Cerrito Friday night. Both teams undefeated. Kevin Cuenca was there for this game, and it was intense. We got highlights coming up.
GetSportsFocus is brought to you by Summit Partners, leaders in growth equity investing. WeightsandBars.com. Build your home gym and shop locally from the Bay Area's best fitness equipment experts. Ike's Love and Sandwiches. Championship level sandwiches every single time. South Bay Construction, a reputation built on trust. And by Fuel Good, fueling your success. Conveniently located in Santa Clara off Homestead Road. For more info, go to fuelgoodmealprep.com.
El Cerrito having a great season so far. They shut out their last 2 opponents so they can play some defense. Christopher Carr with a nice tackle. 4th down play. 4th and 5 to be exact. QB Toa Fa'avae with a 34-yard burst. That is a first down, people. Next play, they score. This right here is definitely award-worthy. Jaden Jefferson is one of our favorites. Yes, this is nasty. 40-yard run, more like 70 with all the zigzagging he had to do. PAT was good, 7-0 Spartans with 8:49 left in the first. De La Salle's defense, hey, they're pretty good too. Matthew Johnson, the 4-star Oregon commit, with a QB sack. Gauchos defense, they're undefeated for a reason. They play fast and physical as well. They gave the Spartans some trouble early, but the Spartans have multiple playmakers. Fa'avae to Derek Blanche. On the backside, coming at you, GSF, Cam is always ready. Blanche with the extra effort got more yards, and they scored. Fa'avae with a keeper. 14-0, De La Salle Spartans. Second quarter, this is our first look at QB Jonathan Kraft of El Cerrito. He used to be around our neck of the woods, but he's doing bigger things now. Keeper for the first down. De La Salle defense, they mean business. Bubba Vargas with a hit in the backfield. That was big. El Cerrito got it in. Crafty play right here. That's a score for the Gauchos. Kraft is quick. 14-7 EC cut the lead. 5:49 left in the half. Just before the half, El Cerrito defense got a pick. Carr came up with the ball and gave the Gauchos the opportunity to tie the game. But the Spartans defense stood their ground and forced a long field goal attempt that got returned for a touchdown by Jaden Jefferson. Trust me, he scored on this one. This was like it was a 100-yard touchdown return of the short field goal, and that made it 21-7 Spartans at the half. Third quarter, El Cerrito not backing down. Jason Broussard with a touchdown run up the middle. That closed the gap, 21-14. Gauchos down by a TD. De La Salle calmly answered right back on their next drive. Fa'avae to the end zone. That made it 28-14 Spartans. Fourth quarter, De La Salle ran away with it. Blanche with a big run. He got blocking and all that. And that set up the last touchdown. Dominic Kelly straight to the GSF cam. 35-14 final score. Spartans remain unbeaten. They'll be in London next after bye.
What do you feel like you guys did well tonight in beating an undefeated El Cerrito team?
Of course. First off, the physicality was there sometimes and it wasn't. But, for the most part, the D-line was getting after it and the O-line was getting after it. We were getting off the ball. And, there was just few mistakes we were making, not blocking guys, not getting to the second level. There's some things we got to clean up.
It really just comes down to technical stuff. We're going to go in tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., and pick apart our game and see what we did wrong. So the things that we messed up on, we're going to improve them this week in practice with a bye week, and then we're flying to London. So we're going to get better.
Yeah, we know going into this game they're going to be physical. They were a physical team. They're not a bad team. They're actually a good team. So, we knew that we was going to play full effort, be technically sound. We had a few ups and downs, but, we're going to see that in the film tomorrow. But we knew we had to be technically sound.
A couple big plays tonight. You don't get a ton of touches because there's so much talent on this team. But when you do get the ball, you try to make the most of it. Can you just talk about making the most of your opportunities and how much fun it was to be a big part of this win?
Yeah, man. It's like I have to take full advantage of every single opportunity that I get. We have like 4 amazing running backs. We have a great quarterback who can get the ball. So like when I get the ball, I know I have to make something.
What do you think was the difference there down the stretch for you guys to be able to?
It's just the hard work we put in. We do a lot of conditioning at De La, and I got to give it to the coaches. Giving us the stunts. With that sack, it was a stunt, and I got in. I have to get that to the coaches. They got me there, and I just had to be athletic and make that play.
They played hard. This was a big home game for them, and they came to play. We responded, but we didn't respond enough. So obviously the score reflect that. We were expecting a bigger score. So our habits got to change, and we got to do things differently and make a change.
What is this group excited about for London, or even personally, just I want to go see this, or I want to go do this? What are you looking forward to about this trip?
The trip's gonna be fun and all, but I'm looking to beat them. I'm going over there. The trip's gonna be memorable only if we beat the team. So I'm going down there for a business trip to beat the team.